Okay, you guys can go ahead and get out your whiteboard and your markers. We're going to go over our phonics review. Right now today. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. JC home. It's okay. Hurry up. Okay, so our 2 words that we're going to go over today are, we're going to start with this one, okay? So what's the first thing that we are looking for, German? Check how many vowels there are. So what are our vowels?
A, E, I, O, U.
Okay, so I want you guys to turn and talk to your partner and figure out how many vowels are in this word right here. Okay, turn and talk. Go ahead. So you can talk to the person behind you. Okay, give me a thumbs up when you got it. Okay, show me with your fingers how many vowels are in this word. 2 vowels. Okay, let's go over our vowels. What's my first vowel?
O, I.
Okay, so O and I. Do I have any vowel teams?
No.
Vowel consonant E? Nope. Okay, I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes. You're going to draw your boxes and find your syllables. Okay, 2 minutes. Okay, so the pattern's supposed to be side by side, okay? Give me a thumbs up if you guys get done early. Okay, I don't even think you guys need 2 minutes. Let's go ahead and stop. Okay, how many syllables are in this word?
2.
2. So how many boxes?
2.
Okay. What vowel goes in my first box?
O,
Okay. And what goes in my second box?
I.
Good job. Okay. What are my consonants in this box?
D, O, L.
Okay. D-O-L. And then what goes in my last box?
E, H, I, N.
Okay. So let's go ahead and we're going to chunk it together. Let's start with the first box. Doll.
Dolphin.
Again.
Dolphin.
Okay. Let's say it together.
Dolphin.
Okay. One more time.
Dolphin.
Okay. Good job. Go ahead and erase your board. Okay, I am going to give you guys 2 minutes to do the next word by yourself, okay? By yourself. Go ahead. Give me a thumbs up if you guys get done. Most of you are done. Good job. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stop the timer. Okay, in this word, how many vowels do I have?
2.
2. So what's my vowel?
I, N, O.
Okay, so how many syllables does that tell me this word has?
2.
2. Okay, so I need 2 boxes, right? Did everybody get the 2 boxes?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay, so what goes in my first box?
I.
And my second box? box?
O.
Okay, then what are my consonants for the first box?
I-N.
Okay. And then what goes in my second?
F-O-R-N.
Good job. Okay, check with your partner, make sure they have that. If not, I want you to correct it. Check your boxes. Give me a thumbs up if they're good. Did you check your box, Giovanni? Okay, let's go ahead and say it together. Let's say the first box.
Inform.
Okay, again.
Inform.
Okay, then all together.
Inform.
Okay, one more time.
Inform.
Inform. Good job. Go ahead, erase your boards. Go ahead and put them away and get out your TCI textbook. Go ahead and get out your red ELA journals also. Okay, everybody ready? Give me a thumbs up if you got it. Okay, we are going to go through some vocab words before we read the section today, just to help you guys know what some of these words mean. Okay, so our first word is gut. Everybody say gut.
Gut.
A gut is an intestine or part of the digestive system. So what's the word?
Gut.
Good job. Okay, our next word is vitamin.
Vitamin.
A vitamin is a natural substance that is usually found in foods. It helps your body to be healthy. So what's the word?
Vitamin.
Okay. Okay, our next word is probiotic.
Probiotics.
A probiotic is a dairy food or dietary supplement that contains live bacteria. So what's our word?
Probiotic.
Probiotic. Okay. And our next word is reputation.
Reputation.
A reputation is the overall quality or character as seen by people in general. So what's my word?
Reputation.
Okay, good job, you guys. Okay, so before we move on to our research question, I want you guys to turn on to page 58. Okay, page 58. Give me a thumbs up when you get there. Okay, nice job, you guys. Okay, I am going to give you guys 1 minute. You are going to partner read this section only on page 58. So what page are we reading?
58.
Okay, and we're reading with our partner. So 1 minute, go ahead. Okay, you need to start together. Okay, you guys need to read together. If you can't do it, you can recess. Okay?
Help keep the gut healthy by making it harder for bad bacteria to
Okay, also. Okay, everybody stop. Okay, now we're going to read through our research question. So we're just gonna start with reading the directions first. I want everybody to read it together. 1, 2, 3.
The following question has two parts. First answer part A, then answer part B.
Okay, so we know we're doing a research question. What's the first thing that we should do on our notebook? Inference organizer. Okay, go ahead. Saul, what goes in my first box? Subject. Rosa, what goes in my second box? Thank you. And Daniel, what goes in my last box? Thank you. Give me a thumbs up when you get it done. Okay, 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's go ahead and let's read the directions together. Ready, go.
Read the paragraph from the passage and the directions that follow.
Okay, so we are going to be reading this phrase together and then we're going to use it to fill out our inference organizer. So we're going to read it sentence by sentence together, okay? Let's start on the first sentence. Go ahead.
People have used probiotics for a long time. A lot of different foods contain certain probiotics like yogurt,
Sauerkraut.
and sourdough bread.
Okay, go ahead and let's stop right there. What is it talking about so far? Brooke.
Foods that contain probiotics.
Okay, so what can we say that our subject is? What do we know? Probiotics. So let's go ahead and let's write probiotics in the subject. Okay, give me a thumbs up when you got the subject. Okay, let's continue reading. We're going to start right over here on people. Ready? Go.
People originally added them to food as a way of preserving the food. They added probiotics to gain milk to form yogurt. The yogurt would last longer than milk. Sauerkraut can keep longer than long cabbage. Sourdough bread can last longer than many other types of bread because of the probiotics.
Okay, so after reading that passage, what do we know about probiotics? What are some details that we could put under our subject? What does it tell us? Cutler.
It says that probiotics in any type of food, it can make it last longer.
Okay, so probiotics help food last longer, so I'm just going to put help food last longer. Okay, you guys can go ahead and write that down. What else do we know about probiotics? What else did it tell us? Brooke?
They add probiotics to food to make different food.
To what?
They add probiotics to food to make different food.
To make different food?
Yeah, like yogurt and milk.
So it said that like the yogurt, when they put the probiotics, it helped it last longer. So we kind of talked about that already. Is there a different detail that we know about probiotics? Anna?
People have used probiotics for a long time.
They've used them for a long time. That's a good detail. So we can just put used for a long time. Okay. You guys can go ahead and write that detail. So I think I'm gonna go back to Brooke, and I think what she was trying to say is that a lot of foods have probiotics, a lot of different foods. Is that where you were meaning? Kind of?
Yes,
Okay.
whenever you add like milk to and you add probiotics into it, like I meant like gotta mix yogurt to mix like different food.
Okay. Cutler?
Certain probiotics, there's certain probiotics for different foods.
Okay.
Different foods contain certain probiotics.
Okay. So I'm just going to put that probiotics can be used in a lot of different foods, maybe? Okay. So I'll put used in a lot of foods. Okay. Is there any more details that we can think of, or do we think we got it covered? Think it's good? Okay. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the actual question for part A. So I want everyone to read this together. Ready, go.
What is the main idea of the paragraph?
Okay, so what is the question asking me?
The main idea.
The main idea. And what is the main idea? What's our chant and gesture for the main idea? Who remembers? Look up there. The main
Subject and what it's all about.
Yes, good job, Ariana. Can we do that one more time all together? Okay, go.
Main subject and what it's all about.
Okay, good job. Okay, so if we're finding the main idea of the paragraph, what are we doing? Which box should I put my options in? In the inference box, because we're making an inference, right? So over here, I'm going to put my A, B, C, and D. Okay? Everybody got it? Check with your partner, make sure they have it. Okay, so let's go through our answer choices. Let's read A first. Everybody together.
Probiotics are bad microbes.
Okay, what do we think? Probiotics are bad microbes? Sal, what do you think?
Because probiotics can't be bad.
Did it say that it was bad in the text?
No.
Right, it was talking about how they were good for us, right? So I would say no, and I would just put that's, I'm just gonna say it's untrue. Okay, because we know that the probiotics are good for us. All right, let's go to B. Everybody, go ahead.
Probiotics can help food last longer.
German, what do you think?
So yes.
You think yes?
Maybe we should put wheat.
Saul says maybe.
No, I think in the past it said it makes food last longer.
Okay. Daniel?
I think it is the right subject, But I also think that that's a detail of it just making food last.
Okay. So you think it's more of a detail?
Yeah.
Should we just put a question mark?
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe we can come back to it and decide? Okay. Alright, let's read C. Everybody together.
Probiotics help keep your gut healthy.
Saul.
You should put as a maybe because it is talking about it like keeps your gut healthy. But we're probably not talking about that. We're probably talking about food lasting longer.
Yeah, we're more talking about food lasting longer. Cutler, do you have something else to add to that?
I think it might be one of the answers because it's kind of talking about how probiotics help your body.
Okay. You guys both make good points. Maybe let's keep reading. Let's go through D and C. Okay? Let's read D.
Milk turns bad more quickly than yogurt.
Okay, Daniel.
Wrong subject.
Wrong subject. Okay, we're not really talking about like milk, right? It's not our main idea. Okay, so we can already eliminate D. So now we're kind of between B and C. But we want to know what the main idea of that paragraph is, right? If you guys look on 58, it's the third paragraph. Okay, I'm going to give you 1 minute. Kind of reread the paragraph and see if maybe you can pick something out that stands out to you about the main idea. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, give me a thumbs up if you guys get done early. Okay, everybody go ahead and stop. Okay, so after rereading that paragraph, do we have a better idea of maybe what the answer could be? Jax?
I think it's C because it was talking about how food lasts longer, and I think it's B because it was talking about how food lasts longer, and I think C is just a detail.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with that, with Jax, because B, it is saying probiotics can help your food last longer. So in the paragraph, it was saying how if we add it to yogurt, it can last longer. It was talking about the different foods that they put probiotics in and it helps them last longer. There's also a key word. People originally added them to food as a way of preserving the food. Do you guys know what preserving means?
Like keep it safe for a long time.
Yeah, it helps save it for longer. So I would say C is more of a detail. And B is going to be our main idea because that whole paragraph says probiotics just help food last longer. Okay, so B is going to be my answer. Okay? Okay, so this was a two-part question. So we just did part A. Now we're going to move on to part B. I want to read it together. Everybody, Rosa, are you ready? Okay, go ahead.
Which detail from the passage best supports your answer in part A?
Okay, so now what are we looking for? The details, right? And where do our details go? Okay, so let's do A, B, C, and D. Okay? Alright, I'm going to give you guys 2 minutes to do this one with your partner. See if you can go through the answers, eliminate them, and figure out which detail best supports our inference in part A. Okay, 2 minutes. Go ahead.
It says that in here, but
And for okay, then for B, this is the added probiotics. I think that's just kind of a small. That's another detail. For C, it says people originally added them to foods as a way to preserve the food. I think this might be one because it's talking about people using
Which one of those details helps support that detail?
I don't talk about they put it in there, so
What you guys will talk about it. Okay, find your reason. Use something to help back that up, okay?
it's just something how it turns it talking about
Hey. Okay, everybody, eyes back up here. Okay, let's read through our answer choices, and I want to hear what you guys came up with. Why or why not is this a good answer choice? Okay, let's start with A. Go ahead.
People have used probiotics for a long time.
Daniel, what do you think?
It didn't really support it from part A that it did. All it was just saying is that probiotics, people used it for a long time, but we were from part A was saying that it actually lasted longer.
Yeah. So part A was talking about how the probiotics help the food last longer. Does this say anything about food lasting longer? No. Okay, so I will cross off A, and I'm just going to say off topic. Okay? All right, let's read through the next one. B. Everybody, go ahead.
They added probiotics to plain milk to form yogurt.
German, what do you think?
It's telling us that milk forms to yogurt, but that's a wrong answer because it's only telling us how the milk is working with the protein to make it.
Okay, Anna, can you support that a little bit more?
It doesn't talk about, it's not talking about how it lasts longer.
Yeah, it doesn't mention anything about the length of time, right? And that's kind of what we're looking for. It just says they put probiotics in milk and it made yogurt. But that doesn't tell me anything about time, right? So I'm gonna cross that one out and I'm just going to say, doesn't mention length of time. Okay. Okay, let's read through our next one. C. Everybody, go ahead.
People originally added them to food as a way of preserving the food.
What do we think about this one? Okay, I want someone besides Cutler and Anna. Jax, what do you think?
I think it's an answer because it's talking about people how they originally added them to foods, and it said it's a detail from the story.
Okay. Cutler, can you
It
help
backs
out?
up our answer in part A.
Okay, so let's put a question mark on this one. So that could maybe be a choice, right? Great, let's read D. Everybody, go ahead.
A lot of different foods contain probiotics like I think that's just a small detail. It isn't really talking about what the question is.
Yeah, I agree. This one's just more of a detail, and again, does it talk about time? Does it say like, oh, it helps them last longer? It doesn't say that, right?
It's just talking about the types of food that contain probiotics.
Yes, it's just saying the details about the food that probiotics are in. So we can eliminate D. I'm just going to say off topic. Okay, so let's go back to C. People originally added them to food as a way of preserving the food. What do we think? Yeah, is there a keyword in there that kind of helps me know that? What was that word that we learned?
Preserving.
Preserving, okay? And preserving means to what?
Save.
Like help save the food so it lasts longer, okay? So C is going to be my answer. Okay. Okay, I want you guys to turn, look at your partner. I want you guys to look, make sure that their chart is good. Okay, just go over it. I'll give you 2 minutes to check. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna stop the timer. Did everyone have their organizer? Organize all of the details written how it was supposed to be? Okay, go ahead, let's erase our organizer. I guess you guys don't have to erase it, huh? Okay, so we have a little bit of time, so let's go through our vocabulary key question really fast. What's the first thing that we do?
Read it.
Read it. Okay, so let's read our key question. Rosa, are you ready? Okay, everybody, let's go ahead and read up here. Go ahead and go.
The author uses a word that means the skill to do something in the passage. Click on the word in the paragraph that best shows the idea.
Okay, what is it asking us to do?
To find the word that means the skill to do something.
Okay, so we are defining
The word.
the word, the skill to do something that best shows the idea. So what do we do next?
Read our.
What should we set up before we read our paragraph? Inference organizer. Okay, let's set up another one. Okay, first box is what? What's my second box?
Unknown evidence.
Okay. And my last box. Okay, give me a thumbs up when you got your organizer. Okay, 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so if we're finding a vocabulary word, what's that chant and gesture for that? Who remembers?
Vocabulary is the meaning of the word.
Okay, good job, you guys. Okay, we're gonna read through this sentence by sentence. Okay, everybody, let's start on the first sentence and go.
Hair